nail this one out. So anyway, we'll continue with Turnabout Big Top. There's kind of some interesting characters in this from what I remember, but it's been a very long time. And there's always interesting characters. And you guys will get to see the beginning of it, so the court trials will be easier to figure out when you didn't miss the first investigation. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. Tabletop Shadowrun does sound pretty awesome. Gasp! Shock! Awe! Alright. Berry Big Circus. The day after... Look at this! I think almost every game has a Christmas time themed case, isn't it? Like, they always have one right around Christmas. This is the perfect reason to be streaming it right around this time of year. Perfect. For those of you watching this in the future, it was December 24th when we recorded this. Still have Pearl, so you know what that means, boys. Morphin time, go! No, we'll let her be a kid for a bit longer. I sort of planned it. I knew there was likely to be a Christmas case if I stuck with it. Oh, just some animal abuse. Nope, I mean, let's not get into that. But yes, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. And Max Galactica. The world's greatest magician. I mean, he doesn't use the same kind of magic these girls use. No, magic is just trickery, chicanery, and illusion. Hey, at least he's a lawyer. He'll be able to be his own defense attorney when it comes down to it. Took pearls to the circus, like a good uncle. 6 months have passed since the incident in Crane Village. Getting back to normal. Tough kid. Hey, she's finally figured out how to take a train in her old age of 8. Animal attorney game. That'd be interesting. Oh. What are we gonna do on New Year's Eve? The face. Uh-huh. Alright, kid. See you later, kiddo. Sure hope no one dies. Alright, a few days later. I'm sure most lawyers have, like, a cleaning company that does it for them, right? What is this? What kind of crazy-looking device is this? Ancient technology here. Uh-oh. He doesn't even listen to her. Things are terrible here. Yeah. It's like you didn't even come over and clean it like you said you would. The hammer of justice. So this case, I think, has a fair bit in common with that old Steel Samurai one from the last game. Thank you. We're here at the very big circus. It's a very big circus. This circus is so very big, you couldn't believe it. And it's had a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The very big circus. That should be his secret weapon, is just throwing his phone, actually. That's a great idea. Instead of getting whipped, just throw the phone at them. They arrested Max Galactica! Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky, but only in the circus tent. Maya said she was a huge fan. Alright, sounds like she just gave us a case. To be honest though, taking these high-profile cases to save movie stars and big actors, probably pretty good for our image. Why does he look like a lady? Okay, Jiral, I'm just gonna spoil something for you. There's a few characters in the Phoenix Wright series that have questionable gender identities. It's a recurring thing. Yeah, everything has a pun. Everything has a pun. Alright, let's go to the detention center. Probably because they have some evidence implicating him for murder. Yeah, and I just got here. Come on, relax. Exactly. Maybe he used his magical skills to throw a magic missile and kill him. No? Maximilian Galactica. Well, how do you know? What a clever girl. Why, she's almost as clever as a prehistoric animal. We'll see Gumshoe in no time, guaranteed. Oh! Well, there he is. Or her. There Max is. Even the name Max is... you know. Either way. Uh-huh. What are we in? Playing ICQ or some old terrible chat channels? Alright, pick a card. Any card. The Ace of Hearts. Swoon. How did the police let him keep his magic cards? Maybe that's his secret weapon, like a certain other comic book superhero that uses cards to his advantage. Maybe he can light them on fire and burn a hole in the police officer's uniform or something. No, I don't want to play. He has a bag of holding. Well, then he can just jump in there and disappear. He'll be fine. No one will ever find him. Look, there's no cameras here. You can tone it down. It's okay. A souvenir. Right, okay. Enough playing around, right? Shower me with your attention. Yeah, I guess you are correct. The officers on duty are probably getting a good show. You caught me there. Well. Hi, Max. This is not supposed to be an interview like that. She's old enough for consent, right? You should probably be asking her age, though. Sweet Jeebus! I mean, he's starting to look more and more like a creep. So right, you've become famous for something else, right? Again with the porcupine head. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the US exactly, but sort of alternate reality US, I guess. Yeah. Only with permission from their whatever they call it, the adults, whatever, the protectors, whatever they call the name of the legal guardian, probably. Okay, so the Magician's Grand Prix by the Association of International Magicians, or AIM. Right, the most fabuloso. Ooh, it came with a bust. Certifiably insane. Alright, let's talk about this very big circus. I don't generally trust much magic you see on TV because they can cut from scene to scene and make camera angles where you can't see what's going on, so I will at least agree with him that if you want to get the full experience of sleight of hand, you do need to see it in person. That much I will agree with. I mean, there probably aren't too many there's not too many dinosaurs left, except for this one. But there's also not that many circuses left either. What kind of ankylos do you have? So, thanks for all the backstory, Max. Now, what happened? Yeah, Cirque du Soleil is still a thing. I don't think it's quite a traditional circus, though, is it? It's more like a... What do they call them? There's a difference when it's like all the... sort of air acrobatic, flippy around stuff. Trapeze... think there's a name for those troops different than a circus usually, I think. Anyway, what happened? So, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. Russellberry. Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. He loves fabulous. The police questioned me at length. About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. Thanks, Jirao. I saw him that night in his room. I'm pretty sure he's in jail right now. Yeah. He might not be all that intelligent. So before the murder, you met with the ringmaster, right? What did you talk about? Thanks, Maya. You gotta interpret for us here. Translate. Salary negotiations. Uh-oh. If Russell didn't give him a raise, then maybe this is his motive for murder. Haha! Magic lock time! Yeah, why does he keep saying fabulous? Alright, well, unless we've got a whole bunch of evidence that just popped out of nowhere, we're not going to be able to break that one. Seeing as all we've got is the Megatama on our attorney's badge. And all we know about him is he's been accused of murder. We're still pretty early on in our quest. I guess technically we can load this up and see where it goes, but I think it's going to be impossible to actually progress this one right now. Last night, you met with the ringmaster to negotiate your salary and such. We reached an agreement about the salary from my 6-month-old contract. Yeah, I mean, that's... We got nothing. I just wanted to see where we go. So we're gonna need to keep in mind, we need to find evidence that would prove that he did something other than talk about salary with the ringmaster. So we're going to be looking for something like that. Alright, well, I think that's all we can do here. Well, to be fair, I could tell him I'm an attorney. Did you know that I'm an attorney? You've been arrested for murder. How did you not know this? Did they not tell you about the charges? no one's tugging your wand, buddy. I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Yes. Change of face. Turnabout indeed. I may be more spoiled than a hog in hamburger, but a killer? That's insane. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Sheesh. Yeah, okay. It's all a show. He's an actor. Aw, thank you much, sirs. Y'all are some nice folk. Yes? What's your real name? Billy Bob Jones. And she dies. He's really just a country bumpkin, huh? I sure hope we run into a whole lot of heart. Well, he's composed. So fabulous. Yep. Sure did. It was the Den of Hearts. Well, simple card tricks, really, that one. The only trick here is that there's a pane of glass in between him and us. So how does his cards get from his side of the glass to our side? That's the magic. He's basically Link. He's just got dozens of hearts waiting for people to steal them. A fabulous case. Alright, anything new to talk about now that we're actually on the case? No. You'll still need to sort of force him to tell the truth. Alright, well, let's head on out. Maybe we'll take Maya back to the office for a second first. And then we'll go to the circus again. Well, nowadays, if you have the Google, you just type it into the search engine, and you could read his whole bio. Alright, investigation, my favorite. That is true. We never have enough information. Alright. I don't think we're going to do much here right now. Let's go to the circus, boys! It's very big. Oh, that means you know who we're going to run into. That's not who we're going to run into. Let's have a look. So we've got a really cool cardboard sign. Cirque de Galactica, huh? Something in chat sounds familiar. No, I'm good. No thanks. So what are these? Just some balloons or something? Sure. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. I wonder if any of his comical comrades got jealous of all the spotlight put on Max. This is exactly what he said in the first game when we went to the park in the middle of winter. No. You can just have some free snow from the side of the road. Who needs to pay for snow in a coma? Oh, snap. Aha! That's good. I like it. Uh-huh. I mean, he's the big shot lawyer. He should have money for stuff, right? Well, to be fair, taking pictures of a bunch of stuff might be useful for the court case, but sure. Alright, let's head on in. So we've got the big top and the lodging house. I suppose maybe the first place is the big top? I don't know. Oh man, but if he has to buy snow cones and pamphlets, his hair gel fund will run and dry. Because he's Sonic the Hedgehog. Literally all that's talking about. Oh man, poor guy. Oh no, a tiger! And the two were viciously mauled to death by the circus tiger, and we are game over. We're not dead? What? It's not a haunted horror video game where you go the wrong way and you just game over and start from scratch? It's her! She's the murderer! Right? Isn't that... It's got that music? It's gotta be her. I don't even know her name yet, but she's probably the murderer. The little tiger hardly ever bites people. Well, to be fair, you probably would normally pay quite a lot to visit a live tame tiger. Yep. And suddenly, this game ups its rating by a few notches. No? Regina Berry. Probably daughter of the guy that's been killed, I suppose? Or something like that. Renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. Well, let's introduce the murder. Yeah. Pretty... Wait, hold on a second. She is the murderer. She just casually, oh yeah, last night my dad died. I'm real sad about it. Torn up even. It's a very bad feeling. Yep, totally my dad died. Why would you be sorry about my father being dead? Maybe she's a robot. Anyway, I don't understand human emotion, so everyone seems to be freaking out and it doesn't make any sense to me. It is suspicious, no doubt. It's not so incredible if it turns out she's a robot. She's just programmed to look after large cats. Leon the Lion, Regent and Regina. It's not like there's any motive. I don't know why. He just snapped one day and shot my pet. Alright, well, she's definitely suspicious. Quick look around the area. She's supposed to be like 18. Or something. How old is she supposed to be? 18. Yeah, come on, 18. 18, like, you're not that goofy, right? Alright, cute battle, go. Sad Ankylo. Yeah, 12 seems more fitting. I would agree with that. I think they always make fun of some sort of weird stepladder pun every time you click on a ladder for every game as well. The rope doesn't look that tight to me. Maybe it's used to make Max pretend to fly. I think that's pretty much everything we have to click on right now. $500 people! Wow, breaking... That's huge! It's not really that big, guys. Alright, well, that's the big top for now.